and YouTube as well. All right, we should be live. Good morning and happy Monday. If you're watching on Instagram, hello. If you're watching on Facebook, hi friend. And if you're watching on YouTube, hello, 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 hello. Teresa here coming at you live from Austin, Texas. Hi. Real Micah Simpson joined. Ooh, I know that guy. Oh, Fabio, you are back. Thanks, buddy. I see you on like every live of mine. I really love that. Thanks for stopping by. Captain Endeavor. Ooh, Captain Endeavor. I like that name. Hello, welcome, Captain Endeavor. Thanks for hopping on this live. How was everybody's weekend? I have hair in my mouth, you all. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing live with hair in my mouth. Okay, there we go. Ciao, Fabio. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? Mine was really great. Felt really short, but so good. I got some really amazing things done. The weather in Austin is absolutely crazy. It is so damp and humid right now. I'm like, what's happening? Wearing shorts. It feels like I'm in the middle of a rainforest or something. Today, we are starting a brand new topic for the week. Last week, we talked all about productivity. And this week, I want to talk to you about my experience of being pregnant during the COVID pandemic. And I'll be talking about, hi, Charlotte. So good to see you. Happy Monday. It's afternoon for her. She's in France, but it is morning for us here in the US. So yes, this week I want to talk to you all about my experience of being pregnant during the COVID-19 pandemic and what it brought my way and the reasons why I actually really enjoyed it. So today I will be talking to you all about our decision for a home birth. And I will be talking about it through the lens of the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's take a look what I have here in my notes. 2020, whew, what a year, right? It has brought many different things for the entire world. But one of the positive things is, hi Marno, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, that's my buddy from South Africa. So great to see you. Oh, makes me miss South African vineyards so much. All right, back to topic. 2020 has brought many things, am I right? But one of the positive things it's brought is a rise in pregnancies. There's many more pregnant ladies running around this planet than ever before, which is awesome. Well, maybe not ever before, but definitely than the years previous. There's definitely some downsides to being pregnant during COVID, but we don't have to talk about those. I am overall massively grateful for the experience, and I've really enjoyed it. So I will be sharing with you all the reasons why, beginning with home birth. But before I get into that, if you find this video useful, if you enjoy it, please smash the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. You'll find the link in my bio here on Instagram. You will find it in the description of this video on Facebook, or you can just go onto YouTube and type in Teresa Stinson with the Z. You'll find my channel. Smash the subscribe button. Hi, Peter. For those of you who don't know, I'm Czech. So yes, I do know how to speak Czech. Smash the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and I will be massively grateful to you. I am on a mission this year to get my first 1,000 subscribers to the channel. So if you could help me with that, I would massively appreciate it. If you do it through a YouTube account, I will get an email in my inbox and I'll give you a shout out on social media, showing you my gratitude. All right. You can also watch the full video that I just released all about my reasons why I actually really enjoyed being pregnant during the pandemic. And you can watch the full thing there before hopping in these lives where I go a little bit more in depth. All right, home birth. Some people know about it, some people don't. Some countries you can do it, some countries you can't. I know in the Czech Republic, it's not really a done thing at all. I am so grateful that in the US it is, because that is what we have decided on doing. Hi, Jean. Jean joined us. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay. Home birth is something that I've always personally wanted to do. Ever since I first learned about it, at the very first, I thought it was kind of crazy. I was a little conditioned by the system. But the more and more I learned about it, the more I felt like this is something I wanted to do. This is way, way, way before COVID. I always kind of had the initial sense that being pregnant doesn't mean that you're sick and hospitals are for sick people where something's going wrong. But being pregnant is actually things going really right. So as long as you're healthy, you have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby, I didn't really understand why we had to coop up sick people together with extremely healthy people who are having a baby, and the babies as well. Now, in the Czech Republic, there is an option. There's hospitals that are only for mothers and babies, where you just go to give birth, but they definitely still feel like a hospital, you guys. That's the hospital where I was born, where a bunch of my friends had their babies, and I went and visited many times, and it still definitely feels like a hospital. So there has been a huge rise in home births in 2020. Hi, Pure Heart Therapies. Oh, I wonder what that is. DM me. I'd love to know what you do. Mahmoud, am I pronouncing your name right? I hope I am. Guys, I hope I can see you on Facebook and YouTube just as well. Oh, hi. When is your due date? My due date is February 28th. Yes, my husband just commented. Thank you. He just commented for me here on YouTube. Thanks so much. Yeah, February 28th. So I have only about a month to go. It's it's coming up. It's coming up, which is so exciting. We're very excited. So huge rise in home births in 2020. Our midwife alone here in Austin, Texas, has seen a 300% rise in inquiries as opposed to previous years. 17 March, what's going on 17 March? Is that your birthday, Mahmoud? My husband's birthday is March 15th. So pretty close by. Because there have been so many restrictions in hospitals in terms of who can be at the birth, who can come with you to prenatal visits. Fun. So you're Pisces. All right, Mahmoud, you're Pisces, just like my husband, and my baby is probably going to be a Pisces as well. Well, definitely going to be a Pisces. I don't think there's a way my baby cannot be a Pisces. My dog is a Pisces too. I seem to have a lot of Pisces in my life. So a lot of restrictions. Guys, I am getting distracted here today. A lot of restrictions that do not work for a lot of couples. Limiting who can be in the hospital, who can be at the birth, who can be at the prenatal appointments, who can come right after, what you can do, what you can't do, whether you have to wear a mask when you're in labor or not. Depends on the specific hospital and the specific state or country that you're in. But needless to say, restrictions and regulations have definitely been on the rise. And for a lot of couples, this means that they choose to opt for a home birth instead. Now, this is something I'm incredibly grateful for because I think there's a lot of unnecessary stigma around home birth that we are dispelling this year. So that's awesome. Like I said, it's a wonderful option for a healthy mama and a healthy baby. So it all depends on where you are with your health and wellness. Where you are with your health and wellness before you get pregnant seems to be extremely important. And where you are with your health and wellness during your pregnancy. How well are you taking care of yourself? How well is your body working? How well are you eating? How well are you exercising? Are you keeping up all those things? Are you really training for a marathon? Are you trying to keep yourself a top-notch health so that you are ready to do this? If that sounds like you, then maybe home birth is a great option for you. Obviously, always consult with your healthcare professional and, with your loved ones and your intuition. But maybe that's you. If you're somebody who doesn't want to put too much emphasis on that, then that's probably not for you. And probably this live is not for you either. All right. So we are about 5 weeks away, which is crazy. Oh, thank you. I have beautiful eyes and I'm so funny. Great. I like being funny. And I do appreciate the eyes as well. We have an amazing midwife here in Austin, Texas, which was one of the main reasons why we decided to stay here in Austin, Texas to have our baby, because we completely fell in love with her. I'm tripping over my words. Fell in love with her. Her name is June Lamphere. If anybody needs a midwife here in Austin, Texas, please hit me up. I want to connect you with her. She has been such a saving grace. She's been amazing. And literally we decided to stay in Austin because of her. So she is really great. And we are so grateful for her. Micah has been able to come to every single one of my appointments. He sits in the room. He gets to listen to the baby's heartbeat from the very beginning. He is part of all the conversations and all the discussions, which I really like because this is something we're doing together. This isn't just something that I'm doing alone. It's a decision that both of us made together and we're walking that out together. So how unfair would it be if he wasn't allowed to come to my appointments when he is very much part of the process. So we're very, very grateful for that. We didn't have to make any adjustments or make any changes due to any regulations, or we didn't have to limit our options in any way whatsoever. We're having a very, very similar experience as we would in a non-COVID year. Thanks to the rise in home birth, we've been able to meet other couples who are having a home birth as well, both online and in person. We met one absolutely lovely, lovely couple that we've hung out with, that we've attended a very small, intimate birth class with, and that I think we're going to be great friends with even after our babies come. Maybe this would not have happened on a normal year. Maybe so many more people would be doing the conventional route and would not have even explored this option. Ah, lovely. Charlotte saying everything I'm hearing this video is music to my ears. I love that. It is music to my ears and my soul as well, honestly. And actually, you and I had this conversation about how there's so many positives coming out of being pregnant during the pandemic. And so I think this is one of the biggest ones. All right, guys. So when the time comes for us to have our baby, here are some of the things that we are so grateful for. We're so grateful that we don't have to pack a bag. All these apps are telling me, oh, it's time to pack your hospital bag right now. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it is not. All I'm doing is I'm preparing my home for the process. And this is a whole nother series that I will do closer to the time, maybe in a couple weeks' time. I will show you how we're preparing our home, and it's nothing major. What supplies we need, once again, nothing major. It all comes in one box. It's really, really simple. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. It all comes in one box, and I will walk you through it. I'll show you what goes into it. Thank you. Hope to see your baby soon. I hope to see my baby soon as well. Yes, what goes into it, what you have to have at home, how you prepare, but it is all extremely, extremely simple. So yeah, I am not packing a bag. We don't have to drive anywhere. We don't have to be in a hospital room. I don't know about you. Maybe there's somebody out there. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Steve says, hi, good luck with the baby. Thank you. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a huge lover of hospitals and hospital rooms. Maybe somebody out there really enjoys that kind of thing. I personally just don't. It kind of creeps me out a little bit and makes me feel a little bit stressed out. And it's so sterile, and everybody's just running around, and I don't know. You don't know half the people there. I couldn't imagine a scenario that is further from restful and relaxing to have a baby in. I don't know about you. Maybe some people find a lot of comfort in it. I mean, I believe it. Maybe you find a lot of comfort in knowing that there's all the healthcare professionals to help you, and that's totally valid as well. For me, the stress of just the commotion and the smells and all of that is more than comforting. It's not comforting. Oh, yours are already late teens and early 20s. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're a little bit ahead there, Steve, but I'm getting there. When the time comes for us to have our baby, instead of having to drive somewhere, we get to snuggle in closer, rest, recharge, go take a nap, and prepare to welcome our baby into the cocoon of our home, which is something that I love to think about. So instead of being like, oh my gosh, my water's broke, it is time for us to go somewhere, we'll be like, oh, well, this is happening. So better rest up, better recharge, better watch something funny, better, get some sleep while we can, and slowly start preparing, all in a very relaxed manner, which I'm so excited about. How big is your belly now? It is pretty big. I am 35 weeks pregnant. I can actually show you my belly. Let me see if I can show you. All right. My belly is pretty big. It's getting out there. 35 weeks, only about 5 weeks to go before we meet baby, maybe 4. Who knows? Maybe baby will be here a little bit early. Never know. All right. So those are my main points about home birth during the pandemic. Like I said, I will be talking more about home birth. It said, it's great, Mahmoud. Oh my gosh, I'm having great chats with you today. I will be talking more about the ins and outs of home birth as we get closer, probably in a couple weeks. But for now, this is my first point in why I'm so grateful to have been pregnant during this year, during 2020 and the COVID pandemic. Because the rise in home birth has been been amazing. Like I said, it probably would not have changed my decision, but it definitely normalized my decision. And it brought many people along with me. And that is just such an amazing thing to see. So if you're listening and if you're like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm considering it too, stay tuned. It's a great option. I'm super passionate about it. And I will, like I said, I'll be showing you all the ins and outs of what happens, how you prepare, what you have to have at home, and that it's actually not a big deal at all. Wow, right. You never know. Soon will be baby time. Exactly. You never know. As soon as, like 38, 39 weeks, I'm pretty okay for baby to come. 39 weeks, probably not earlier would be best for me. I want baby to be pretty nice and chub and ready before they make their entrance. All right, guys. All of you watching and listening today, if you enjoyed anything at all about what I said, if you got any value from it, if you enjoyed my silly jokes, or anything else, I would massively appreciate it if you could head over to my YouTube channel and smash the subscribe button. You'll find it in the link of my bio and Instagram, and you'll find it in the description of this video on Facebook or on YouTube. You can go in and type in my name, Teresa Stinson, Teresa with a Z, and you will find my channel. Please smash the subscribe button. I'm on a mission this year to get my first 1,000 subscribers on my channel. And if you could help me with that, I would massively appreciate it. I know baby Stints will appreciate it too. So please go ahead and do that. If you do it with a YouTube account, I will shout you out on social media because I will get it in my inbox. And okay, what's Steve saying? Yep, but then when time is near, all plans will be up to baby. You will find baby isn't cold. Yep. Well, yeah, I'm not having any doctors at my birth, Steve. So I'm just having my midwives, my 2 midwives, and a midwife in training. And we're also having a birth photographer. So yes, totally. Oh yes. Baby definitely comes when baby is ready, which is one of the most amazing things about this. And I'm so excited for that. Hi, Confessions of a Guilty Mom. Hello. So good to see you. I'm actually about to hop off of here. We are almost done with this. But I will be back tomorrow talking about riding that wave. So this whole week, I'll be talking about all the reasons why I enjoyed being pregnant during the COVID pandemic. And tomorrow's topic is ride that wave. So come back tomorrow to get some more. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to help me hit those 1,000 subscribers. And I will talk to you all guys tomorrow. All right.